welcome to Scotland. I want to talk about something that I'm going to be working on, and that is every day on the vehicle there's so many like little things that I want to tweak and modify, and got to wire up the lights for the bumper and the back and la la la. I want to take the time and do one thing, at least one thing every day, to check off the list of things that I want to do on the car. And in this case, I've been riding around with this little Dometic water dispenser. It's this battery operated thing, and I think it like recharges some sort of way. You just like, oh, you can hear it. And what I want to do is install that on the back of the car by this fridge. Stop. Originally I was going to run, a flexible line and put a tank next to the batteries underneath all of this setup. And I'd actually had made a really fancy stainless steel bent up thing that cost me like $500. And it was just too big and it was too heavy. It didn't fit well in the car once the battery and all that was in there. And it was so heavy. So what I'm going to do, actually, I think, just going to try it out, is to put a bottle, maybe not, for now I might use this bottle just because it's extra, but eventually maybe a little bit bigger of a bottle, and have a bottle right here that pumps water, just siphons the water down into this. And I'm going to try that out because, I can always refill that bottle on the side, but when you're cooking, having a bottle dispenser right there to wash your hands, rinse a dish off, things like that is super handy. So that's what I'm going to do today. And mainly because I need to rinse this thing out here of all of the flour from the pancakes. So that's the main reason why I'm doing this. And yeah, there's a creek over here, but I don't think it's very potable. It's moving very slow. All right, so here's the final location. Mark that out. Gonna strap this up for now with some zip ties, and I'll bring this up and strap it with zip ties as well. Now, ultimately, probably would be best to do a little bit different of a water vessel, something that seals actually to this tube. But for now, I want to test it out, having the water here, see how it is from a usability standpoint. Do I like having the water at the rear tailgate, or do I want to bring it around to the side of the car? And there's a spider crawling on the camera. Get off of there, dude. All right, guys, I literally have not tested it. I just finished zip tying and putting everything together here. As you can see, this tube is completely dry. So let's turn it on and see how it does. Hey! It draws down pretty fast on the water, so definitely gonna have to do a larger water jug. Hopefully we won't go over the weight I have to look up what is the weight for these tracks. Give it a shot out and try to wash these pans. And that's it running out of water, almost a liter. So I probably need a liter per meal to drink and a liter per meal to wash things. So that's not too bad. All right, so this is 750 milliliters, so we'll figure out what this is. Now to refill it, since I don't have a way to remove this with the current setup, this is going to be the fill method. Fun to cook things and eat things, but then when you have to deal with the setup and the takedown and the cleaning, that's just what takes the annoyance and takes the fun out of cooking. So with a way to clean things reasonably well, this will actually make it where it gets done. Okay, so there we are. That's about the entirety of this bottle. So we know that this is 750 milliliters, which means we probably could have cooked pancakes and cleaned everything with about 1 liter of water. So I think we're on track to be, as I said, about 8 liters a day, 2 gallons of water per se. Give this a little rinse-a-rooney. Now this is hand soap, but I don't have a dispenser for other soap yet, so I should get another dispenser right here, or down here, maybe 2 down there, for actual dishwashing soap, and a bigger water thing. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Since it's raining here in Scotland, I didn't get to get an outro, so this is the outro. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more of these daily upgrades to the vehicle, because there's lots of things I want to get done. Cheers.